Hello, my dear. Welcome to a new pick a charm reading on my channel, Chandraghanta Tarot. I hope you all are doing good and everything is fine on your end. So, the topic of today's reading is what will be the most enduring habit of your future spouse? Okay, so that habit of your future spouse that you will love the most, that is what we are focusing on. It can be just one characteristic or it can be multiple. We will see it in the spread for each group. So, as always, there are 3 charms for each group. This is for group 1, this is for group 2, and this is for group 3. Listen to your intuition and choose your own charm. If you are attracted to more than one charm, listen to both messages and take those that completely resonates with you, and also please take note of the messages that are repeating for you in both of these piles. If you really enjoyed this reading, if you find this reading helpful, make sure that you're subscribing to Chandraghanta Tarot, like this reading, share this reading with your family, your friends, and your loved ones, and you are also letting me know your feedback on this reading in the comment section. With that being said, I'm giving you the time to choose your own pile and I will see you there. Hello, my dear group 1. So if you have chosen this particular charm for yourself, this is your reading. I just saw 111, so that number can be significant for you. Okay, so the sequence of 1 can be significant for you. So let's see what will be the most enduring habit of your future spouse. So please give us details on what will be the most enduring habits of the future spouse of group 1. What will be the most enduring habits of the future spouse of group 1? What will be the most enduring habit of the future spouse of group 1? Okay, so we are starting with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Okay, clarify the 8 of Cups. So I'm saying that what you love most about your future spouse, or the characteristics of your future spouse that you will be attracted to the most, is that they will never hold on to something that is in the past. Okay, it is easy for them to move on is what I'm seeing. Okay, so there are 2 things I'm getting parallelly. So they will move on from those situations, those circumstances where they feel rejected, they were hurt, okay, by others. They will not hold on to it. They will not beg for their acceptance or anything. Okay, if they feel rejected, if they feel not welcomed, they will also let go of that situation, let go of that people, and they will just move on, because they believe in destiny, they believe in karma, and they know that there's a reason for everything that is happening in their life. And they also believe that if someone is hurting them, they don't need to take the revenge personally. It will be taken care by the universe. Okay, and they're very spiritual is what I'm seeing, and that is one of the reason that they are not holding on to the past or anything. Okay, because they will get emotionally detached the moment it happens, because they know that, okay, so they are rejected, they are not welcome, fine. So it means they are like, they deserve to be somewhere better, or they deserve to be in the company of someone better. Okay, so that is the way they are. They will not hold on to past or whatever happened before. Okay, even if even when you both have conversations, or if you're having a small fight, they will not bring up something happened in the past or anything. No. Okay, they will not do that. And I'm hearing they are not petty. Okay, and also another thing I'm hearing is that they are very progressive. Okay, they are progressive in the sense, yes, many people will advocate about being equal partner, having equal give and take, but very, very few apply it in their real life, right? You know it. So, but this person, they might not be advocating about equality and everything, but they apply it in their real life. Okay, when it comes to their partner, that's you, there's an equal give and take, there is mutual respect. That is something which is mandatory for them. Okay, and they will not see the duties, okay, the house chores that needs to be done by the wife and by the husband. They don't have such differentiation. They will do everything with you. Okay, and they are seeing you as their life partner. Okay, not someone superior or not someone inferior. And that is what I'm saying. They are also, they will be very much respectful to your private space, your independence. Okay, and they are not clingy is also what I'm hearing. So they are giving you that space that you need. Okay, they are not asking you to compromise that life that you had before just because you are committed to this person. They respect your desires, your needs, your likes. They accept you as that person. They don't want you to change to someone else, okay, to be to love or to like by them. They are like, in that sense, they're very progressive. Okay, they are, it is very normal for them, and you might get surprised by the way they are treating you, and you'll be like, really, don't you feel bad? And they will be like, no, you are my partner, you are not someone who is here to do some duties for me. No, we are partners and we do things together. That will be something that they will say. Okay, and that, so, and also if something disappointing or disturbing happened between you and them, they will just talk it out. They will be taking the initiative to talk it back, sorry, not talk it back, to talk it out. Okay, they will not keep it in their mind and use it for any further conflicts or anything. No, they won't do that, because they want that peace, that harmony between you and them, and they don't want to force it. They want to make it happen naturally. So they are always ready for that mature conversation to work things out with you. Okay, they always try to become the best version. So these are the habits that you will love in them. So they are the base of all this is that they believe in equality, they believe in mutual respect when it comes to relationships. Okay, and they also believe in this phrase that the past is past and you should move on from the past. So they always believe in it. Okay, okay. Okay, another thing I'm hearing is that they that romantic gestures. Okay, so this love that you both will have before you enter to a marriage or a life together, they will always try to keep it afterwards as well. Okay, when life gets serious, when you both get more responsibilities, your love will not fade away is what I'm hearing. Okay, it will be very strong, and this person, your partner, will make sure that you always feel loved. Okay, you always feel cherished and pampered by them. They like to exhibit these romantic gestures. They will do that. Okay, even if you are in your 50s 60s, they will still do that. Okay, because that love that they are feeling for you, it's like it's from the depth. Okay, and it is not something based on initial attraction, and this connection is very, very, very serious for them. Okay, and you are the most significant part of their life, and therefore they want you to know that. Okay, every single second you both live together, they want you to know that. So they will do it through simple gestures, but you will feel that love, you will feel that care, that pampering from them. Okay, from the gestures that they are doing, and that is something you will love most about this person. And also they are very thoughtful. Okay, so because just because they love you a lot, they will be like very, very thoughtful. They will be very much caring. So they will understand what you're going through. You don't need to always voice out your needs or the situation that you are in or the stress that you're feeling. They will understand it from you. Just by looking at you, they will understand that you are, if you are okay or not, if you're happy, if you're excited, if you're sad, they will understand it. They get that vibe. Okay, and they will be acknowledging it. Okay, they will take their time, they will come and sit with you and will like to hear your part, like to hear what you want to speak. So they always have time for you, no matter how much busy they are, how much occupied they are. Okay, they will always have time for you. Whenever you reach out to them, if you both are in your workplace, or if they are in their workplace, and you just reach out and ask like, do you have some time? And they will be like, yes. Maybe they will have a lot of works at that day. Okay, they will be super busy in their work, but they still will squeeze out some time for you. Okay, that much they love you, and that is something you will understand over time, like the love that they have to you. And often you might even doubt whether you are giving that love, that care, okay, and that compassion energy back, like whether you are loving them enough. You might have that kind of doubt, okay, but you don't need to, okay. You They are very very happy in the way you treat them, the way you love them, and this is like one of their triad. They will, when they are in a relationship, when they are with you, like they will love you like a lot, okay. This is like a very unconditional love, a pure love I'm getting. And this person, another important thing that you will love about them is they will be always willing to change. So they are like not adamant about okay, I do things in this way and I will always do it this way, I will not change. They are not like that. They will change things, okay. They're very cooperative and caring. So when you both start to live together, when you both are married and having a family together, they will make the changes accordingly, okay, as per the needs. You don't need to tell them, they will make the changes. They will, that is what I meant by the thoughtfulness, okay. This is another aspect of thoughtfulness. They are like understanding, okay, I need to change this pattern, I need to so if maybe like before marriage, they are like, after their work they might spend more time with their friends, and they just come back to their home like in the almost like by 10 or something, okay, or after 10, around midnight. They will change that. Once they have a family, they will be trying to divide the time equal, okay, or more to their family and also to their friends. They will also always find time for their friends, definitely, but they will incorporate like a significant amount of time for their family, for you, okay, and for your children in the future. So they are always willing to change. They're very cooperative, they're very flexible. That is another important trait that you will love about them, okay. You will be so amazed by how flexible this person is. Maybe you are not as much flexible as them, but they are perfectly okay with it, okay. They love you for who you are. You don't need to become someone else, okay. Okay, so we got 5 of swords. Let's clarify the 5 of swords. Thank you. By the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so they will be very protective is what I'm hearing, okay. If someone tried to disturb the peace, the stability of your family, okay, or that very stable secure connection that you both have, and or the connection that your future spouse and your children will have, if someone like a third party is trying to interfere it, even if it is their family members or your family members or anyone, okay, or your both of your friends, if they feel like they are like coming in between and trying, causing disturbances or something is happening, and if whoever, okay, this can be like anyone, but whoever tried to disrupt the peace, that stability, that security between that you all experience in this life together, you all, I mean, by that I mean is group 1, you, your future spouse, and your children, okay, that family, they will be very very protective, okay. So they will not let anyone get succeed in causing any kind of conflict or disturbance in your family. So this life, okay, this family, you and their children, this is like their most precious things, okay, in the entire world. And for them, you are like the topmost priority, and your children, and they will not allow anything to come between you all. They will not allow anything to come between you and them. If someone, especially like some sort of people, try to cause some sort of conflicts between you and your future spouse, they will not let it happen, okay. Even if like, yes, when they understand that someone is trying to cause problems, or someone is trying to cause some sort of disturbance, it can be any kind of disturbance, or if someone is like breaching that boundary and trying to come in between you and your partner, they will always restore that boundary. They will always keep this person like at a distance. Okay, they will take the necessary action is what I'm hearing, because they're very, very protective about you and also like the family that you both will build together, and they will not let anything or anyone to destroy it or cause any kind of disturbances. So that amount of protectiveness that they have, okay, this is something again you love the most about them. And also the way they are treating you and your children like the most precious thing. So that is what they sincerely feel, okay, and they show it as well. And that is also something you love a lot about them, okay. They are not just saying by words that you are my most important person in this entire world, or you and our children are the most important people in the entire world. No, they are not just saying it, they are also proving it to you through actions. They are also saying it through actions. So it is not just words, there is actions as well, okay. And this is what you love, another important habit of theirs or characteristics of theirs that you love the most, okay. So these are the important traits of your future spouse that you will love a lot, like a lot, okay. You might even when you talk to your friends, you will be like saying these kind of things, like, oh, they're very protective, they are very romantic. You might say it a lot because you love it, okay. You love these habits of your future spouse a lot. Okay, so now let's see, could you give as much clues as possible about the future spouse of group 1? So let me arrange this clues and I will come back. Okay, so we got 3 months, November, October, and April. So one of these can be their birth month, and we got Tuesday and Sunday. One of these can be their birthday, the weekday on which they were born, okay. And we got 3 zodiac signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Strong air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay, strong air sign. So they have a air sign placement in their sun, moon, rising, okay. And then we got the following dates: 7th, 8th, 10th, 11th, and 28th. So one of these can be their birth date as well, okay. So these are the clues I got for your future spouse, about your future spouse. So please take a note of it, okay. And this is the reading about the most endearing habit or trait of your future spouse. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you find this reading really, really helpful and interesting. So please do like this reading, share this reading with your family, your friends, and your loved ones. And please do let me know your feedback on this reading in the comment section. If you would like to receive more tarot readings like this, make sure that you are subscribing to Chandraghanta Tarot. I post tarot readings on English as well as Malayalam languages, okay. So if you are someone who don't understand Malayalam, please don't worry, you will have readings exclusively in English language, okay. And also the topics will be the same, okay. I will do a reading that I have already done in Malayalam in English as well, and vice versa, okay. So you are not missing anything. So if you are really interested in connecting with me more and to enjoy the readings that I provide, make sure that you are subscribing to Chandraghanta Tarot. If you want a personal reading, please send me an email or message me through WhatsApp. You can find the contact details in the description and also in the pinned comments, okay, with the timestamps. I have also given it in the pinned comments. So whichever medium that you prefer, just use it and you can reach out to me and I will send you the details and I will walk you through the booking process. I hope to see you in another reading. I'm sending a lot of love and happiness. And thank you so much for your patient listening and for your precious presence. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Hello, my dear group 2. So if you have chosen this particular charm for yourself, this is your reading. So let's see what will be the most enduring habits or traits of your future spouse, okay. So what will be the most enduring habits of the future spouse of group 2? What will be the most enduring habits of the future spouse of group 2? What will be the most enduring habits of the future spouse of group 2? Okay, so what I'm seeing is that right away, the first important enduring habit of your future spouse for you will be the open, transparent, direct communication style. Okay, so they are someone who prefer to speak like directly. Okay, they don't like to, twist and turn. No, they don't like it. They like direct communication. They love transparent communication, and they follow that. Okay, they do that, and they're expecting their partner and also the other people to do the same. So because if someone tells something in an indirect way, it is very difficult for them to follow. So that is why they are practicing this direct conversation, because that is what they are used to. Okay, that is what they do. So they're expecting others also do the same, because if they want to say something directly, okay, even if it is a compliment or even if it is like a suggestion or correcting someone, they will do it directly. Okay, they will do it in, of course, a respectful way, but directly. So and also they like to avoid misunderstandings. They like to avoid unnecessary conflicts, okay, because of the lack of transparency in communications. So this, I'm also saying that this person will be the peacemaker. Like if someone is like having conflicts or disagreements, they will always, or if you, even if you and if you just first have some sort of fight, they will be the one try to keep everything like at peace. Okay, they don't like to fight with you, they don't like to argue with you. They only state facts, or they just speak directly. Okay, and sometimes it might trigger you. Okay, but it is for your own healing, understand, it is for your own benefit. And they will be the one who is also making the peace. They will be the one who will playing that peacemaker, the mediator. Okay, so that is their way. They don't have this unnecessary ego, is what I'm seeing. Especially if like your partner is like a masculine, a male energy, they don't have that unnecessary ego. Okay, if they feel like they are the wrong, they will apologize as well. They don't have a problem. Okay, and that is something you love the most about them, because the communication is direct and transparent, so everything is crystal clear between you and them. Okay, and what they are expecting from this relationship, what they are like at any situation, what they're expecting or what they are thinking, they will just let you know directly. Okay, without any kind of codes or indirect signs or signals. They will just let you know, and that is something you love, because it is making your life much easier with them. Okay, it is making everything very peaceful. So even if your friends are talking about this lack of communication or lack of transparency in communication in their marriage lives, you will be like, oh, but why? I mean, you can do that. Yes, it is it needs some time to get adjusted to this, like direct communication, but it is very, very good in the long term. Okay, you might be the one advising that same to your friends. Okay, like this relationship advice, because you are doing the same. Your partner is actually doing it, and you are also practicing, or you are also following it eventually, and you know how much it is bringing peace and serenity to your married life. Okay, to your family life. And that is something you love a lot about them. And also, as I said, they are the peacemaker, they are the mediator, they have a lot of patience. Okay, they're very, very patient. There might be someone who who seems very serious. Okay, they have very serious demeanor, I'm seeing. Okay, so if someone saw them, they will think that, oh, this person is like very serious. They might get angry very soon, they might be short term, but that will be the initial impressions. Okay, that other people will have about your person. But they are like very sweet. Okay, they are a sweet, kind person. They are an emotionally stable, available person, and they are also very, very patient, and that is something you love. Okay, a lot about your future spouse. And also, there is no place for betrayals or lies in their life. Okay, so as I said, this person speaks directly and they don't lie. They try to be as honest as possible. Okay, like they definitely consider other people's feelings and everything, but they will be as transparent, as honest as possible. That is what they do. And they can't stand people who have double face, who are like lying frequently, and who have this tendency to take advantage of other people, okay, making use of other people. They can't stand these kind of people. And this person, they don't have a problem in like establishing strong boundaries with these kind of people, okay, to make them stay away from their life or make them stay out of their life. Then they do it, okay, but in a very graceful way, in a very the other party will not feel offended. That is the way they will do it. Okay, they have that special talent to do it. Yes. And so this other person, whoever they are, your future spouse is trying to keep at a distance, they don't feel it. They don't feel like you are distancing them, or your future spouse is distancing them from their life. But at one point, yes, very later they will understand. But the way they do it, it is like not offensive, and it is not causing any problems, or it is not triggering the other person. So they do it in a very graceful, peaceful way. And that is something you love a lot, because you always admire that quality of this person. Because yes, there is always room for argument, or there is always a possibility of fight, okay, in these kind of situations, right? Especially your future spouse don't like these kind of people. So obviously when we meet certain people who have the characteristics that we don't like, there is a chance for us to get triggered easily and to have a verbal argument, a conflict with them. There's a high chance for that. But your person, as I said, they are extremely patient, and they prefer that serenity in their life. They give topmost priority to the peace in their life, and they don't want to attract unnecessary attention, okay. They don't want to disrupt peace unnecessarily, and they don't want to waste their energy in fighting with people or for a situation that that have no value in their life. So these kind of people, they don't have any kind of value or significance in your future spouse's life. So they just do it in a very peaceful, as I said, in a very serene way that this other person fails to understand, realize, okay. And that same happens with you as well. Like if there is certain people in your friend circle or in your acquaintances that who is like who might take advantage of you, or who might lie frequently, who have this double face, they will always observe people, okay, around you. They are very protective about you, so they will also observe people around you who are your friends and stuff like that, because they don't want you to get hurt. They don't want anyone to take advantage of you. That is something they can't stand. And they will also let you know that you should stay away from this kind of people because of so and so and so. And they will also help you in a way, okay, to protect yourself from these kind of people. So they will also guide you on how to keep them at a distance, how to have healthy boundaries, or how to establish healthy boundaries with these people. And that is something, and this is very, very useful. I'm seeing that this is very useful for you, especially when it comes to your workplace, especially when you go for certain events. And that is something you love a lot about them, okay. Okay, we got Hierophant. So I'm seeing that your future spouse, another endearing habit of your future spouse is that they are willing to take any kind of challenges to protect this commitment, to protect this connection, okay, with you. Whatever challenges come, or whatever challenges you might face, or whatever I don't know, setbacks you might face, or like complicated situations that you might face, your person will be standing in front, okay. They will be the one taking the charge, and they will be the one trying to find a solution, or trying to come out of this very complicated situation in the best way possible. And yes, they love your contribution and they definitely love you to work along with them, but they will be a little bit protective about you. Okay, they love you to have this to work with them. That is something they love, but at the same time they don't want you to get hurt. They don't want you to go through that stress. It's like they just want to take it all by themselves and they want to find a solution. Okay, so they are very very protective, and they will be, sometimes they will find it difficult to share if something is disturbing them. Okay, because they don't want you to be burdened by it, so they try to solve it by themselves. Especially if someone is like causing some sort of problems in your marriage, if someone is trying to cause some sort of problems in your marriage, okay, they will be the one taking care of it. They will take care of it, and they will not let anyone cause any kind of problems, okay, between you and them in your family life. I'm hearing a beautiful family life, so you will be having a very peaceful life, and they don't want anyone to disrupt it. And also, I'm seeing that another important characteristics of your future spouse is that for them, the family is the most important thing. Okay, you and your children, okay, or your child. This is their like the most important treasure for them in this lifetime, and for that, to make that life as beautiful as possible, they are ready to work on themselves. They are ready to work on the past traumas, the wounds, whatever it is like still remaining in their life. When they find that something is triggering when it comes to this relationship, something is like triggering them, they will try to find the reason why it is happening. Okay, why I get triggered, what is the reason, what is the root cause. And if they find that it is some sort of unhealed trauma or unhealed wound, they will work on it actively. They will work on it to release it, to move on from it. Okay, because for them, you and as I said, your family is like their most important treasure, and they don't want to anything, okay, not even themselves, to cause some sort of problems in it. And another important trait of them that you will love the most is that no matter whatever challenges that they face, especially in their career, okay, they're like very very confident, especially when it comes to finances, comes to career. A setback, a small setback or something, if doesn't work in the way that they are desiring or expecting, they will not get tensed easily. Okay, no, they will, yes, they will get stressed to some extent. They will be disturbed, but it will not be like reaching to a point where they are not eating, they are not sleeping. No, they will not let it affect in such a way. Okay, they have that confidence. They're highly confident in themselves and highly confident in their skills, so they are very confident that in these kind of situations they will always find the solution faster. Okay, instead of overthinking, they will be trying to find the solutions as soon as possible. As soon as they see the problem, they will be immediately thinking about the solution. They will not be sitting and thinking why it is happening, why this challenge, why this complicated situation, why. No, there is nothing like that. They'll be like, okay, what is the solution? This thing happened, fine, what is the solution? So they are like, the way they are handling problems, the way they are handling difficult situations in such a graceful way is what I'm hearing. So that might be the word that you will be using, is something that you love a lot about them. Okay, and the way they do, you will feel like, oh, it's so easy to come out of any challenge. Okay, it's not, but it's the way that they do it. They execute the things that makes you, or that makes you think it is easy. It's not, but they have that very like wonderful talent. Okay, so this fast thinking and taking actions immediately, finding the solution without overthinking and stressing and not disturbing. You know, if someone, there are certain people like when they face some sort of challenges in their career or in their workplace or in their life, in any area, especially career or finances, they will start to show that stress, that anger to all the people around them. Okay, they will just pour that negative energy to everyone around them. Okay, and cause disturbance in that entire space. But your person is not someone like that. Okay. And also in stressful situations, especially when someone like backstab them, or if they find that someone is trying to take advantage, or if like it's like they will understand immediately when someone is trying to take advantage of them, or when someone is like going to do something which will harm them. Okay, they will not get triggered, they will not get stressed, they will not get anxious or anything. No, they will handle this matter in a very calm, cool, collected way. Okay, so this behavior in various scenarios, we got the message here. Okay, so the most admiring character in your future spouse by you is their laid back energy, in the sense, especially when you are facing challenges, or when there is problems, when there is conflict, the way they are so relaxed, but yet finding the best solution and coming out of that situations as soon as possible. That way that they are handling things, that graceful way, that is something that you will be like the fan of. Okay, and often you might ask even this your person, like, how you're doing it, but how you're finding it, why are you not getting stressed? That is the way they are. It's not like they were naturally born in that way. They learned it. Okay, they learned through their life, they practiced it, and now they are like a master in it. So that is what which is happening. And especially in the workplace, I'm seeing. Okay, if someone try to take advantage, if they know that someone is trying to going to hurt them, or like cause some harm for them in their workplace, or like in their life in general, instead of getting stressed, they will be relaxed, they will try to be as calm as possible about the situation. Yes, there is a lot of reasons to get stressed, to get triggered, to get angry, but they don't do that. Okay, instead they will focus on how to expose this person and how to keep them away from them. That is what they do. Okay, and also the number one priority will be how to make this person fail in their mission. Okay, that is what they will do first. And if they get a chance, they will expose this person. Definitely they will expose it, because they can't stand these kind of people. And also they will keep a distance with this person. Okay, expose in the sense, they will not expose them in front of everyone, but they will at least, they will let this person know that your future spouse know what their true intentions were. Okay, so that's in a way this person is getting exposed in front of your future spouse, right? And they will just end that connection there, they will end everything there, and they will also let this person know that you need to stay away from my life. Okay, you need to stay away from me. I don't like to have any kind of conversations or any kind of engagements with you anymore. That will be the way you are. Okay, that is what I'm getting now. So these are the important traits or habits of your future spouse that you will love the most. Now let's see. Please give as much clues as possible about the future spouse of group 2. Clues about the future spouse of group 2. Okay, so let me arrange these clues and I will come back. Okay, so we got two zodiac signs, Libra and Capricorn. So your future spouse might have a Libra placement, Capricorn placement in their sun, moon, rising. Then we got some initials. So it can be their first name initial, their last name initial, their middle name initial, or these letters might be in their first name. Okay, so K, P, O, C, N, and V. Okay, and now let's pull the dates. We got few dates, that is 4th, 16th, 19th, and 23rd. That might be their birth date as well. So these are the clues I got for you about your future spouse in this reading. Please keep a note of it, my dear group 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for your patience listening and for your precious presence. I greatly appreciate it. If you really enjoyed this reading and would like to receive more tarot readings like this in the future, make sure that you're subscribing to Chandraghanta Tarot. Please do like this reading, share this reading with your family, your friends, and your loved ones, and let me know your feedback on this reading in the comment section. If you want a personal reading, you can send me an email or you can contact me through WhatsApp. The contact details is given in the description as well as in the pinned comment. I hope to see you in another reading. Sending you a lot of blessings, happiness, and love. Bye for now. Hello, my dear group 3. So if you have chosen this particular shampoo yourself, this is your reading. So let's see what will be the most endearing habits of your future spouse. Okay, so what will be the most endearing habits of the future spouse of group 3? What will be the most endearing habits of the future spouse of group 3? What will be the most endearing habits of the future spouse of group 3? Okay, we got Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Thank you. 3 of Wands. Their focus is what I'm seeing. Okay, so they will be very, very focused in things that they love. So when you both comes to a relationship, this person will be completely focused on you. They are like a keen observer. Okay, and they can understand many things just by observing. They don't need to get any information or something from anyone else. Okay, for example, by just observing a person, they can understand their true personality. Okay, by observing a situation, they can understand what is going on, even if everyone is acting completely normal, and if there is something happening underneath, they will understand it. Okay, so your person will be like a keen observer, and that is something you will admire the most, you will love the most. Okay, because that keen observation is like very it is actually helping them, or it is bringing, or just adding beauty to your relationship with them. Okay, this person always they are fully focused on you. Okay, and they will be giving you that attention, that love. Maybe you haven't experienced that such kind of attention or love from anyone else. Okay, that care from anyone else. And your person will always observe your likes, your dislikes. Okay, and if you like, you both go for a shopping and you find something that you very, very interesting, you love it, but maybe you didn't buy it for some reason, but this person will remember it. Okay, they will keep a note of it and they will buy it for you and give you like a surprise. Like that will be the way, that much observing they will be. Okay, and this is like they will be very, very caring about you, and that is something you will understand through their keen observation skill. Okay, and that is something you will love a lot about this person. Son of Cups. It will be the most enduring habit. Thank you. So this, you both are like soulmates. Okay, and you both even have a past life connection is what I'm hearing. And this person is like, they are the best team member, the best partner you can ever get in anything. So in whichever area of your life that you're confused, that you are like stuck, this person, your future spouse, will be there to find a solution for you. Okay, so whenever you feel stuck and you just go to them and like, I'm just stuck, I don't know what to do, they will sit with you, they will ask you about the situation, the perspective. Okay, and what is happening in your life, things like that, and your perspective, everything, what you're thinking, and they will give you a solution very, very soon. Okay, so you both have that strong bond. It might be something from your past life itself. You both were together in the past life as well. Okay, so they were like a mentor for you in the past life, and that they're still doing it in this lifetime as well. Okay, guiding you and always helping you, supporting you whenever you are needed. Okay, and guiding you through the right path, and helping you to find the solution. So it's like they're the best partner you could ever get in every sense, not just like life partner, but in every single sense, in every single area of your life. They are like the best partner you could ever get. And you both, when you do things together, if you like if there is some sort of games going on and you both attend it or participate in it as a team, you both will be successful, because the way they are like the perfect team member. Okay, because they will understand what are your next actions, what you're thinking. Okay, and what will be your next move, everything. So it's like they have that special talent to understand people. Okay, just by observing, and that is something actually making them the best team member as well, because they're understanding what you want, they're understanding what you're expecting from them, and they're doing it. Okay, I'm seeing that you both will create a lot of happy memories together, like a lot. What will be the most enduring habit of the future spouse of group 3? They are like very, very caring is what I'm hearing. Okay, they will be very caring. They will be very much, they have that feminine energy. Okay, so we got the hanged man here, or hanged woman according to this deck, and the empress here. They are very caring, very compassionate, they are emotionally available, emotionally present is what I'm hearing. And also they acknowledge your emotions, they acknowledge your feelings. They don't take it for granted, or they will not be like, you need to grow up. They won't say this kind of stuff. Okay, or they will be like, why are you always like this, why are you like getting so emotional very soon. Maybe you are someone who is very, very sensitive, but your future spouse is someone who love that part of you. Okay, they love every single aspect of you, and they also love this part of you, and they will never ever say tell to you that why are you so emotional always, or why you are getting so sensitive or emotional, like just like that, you need to control or you need to work on it. They will never say that. Okay, they will acknowledge it, and they will give that compassion or that nurturing, caring energy. They will give that care, that love that you need in that kind of situations. Okay, and whenever you are like going through some sort of confused state, okay, in any kind of situation, this person will help you to see the things from a different perspective so that you can find a solution there. So in some areas where you're failing to see the story or the situation from another view, from another perspective, your person will guide you there, and they will be like, maybe you should think this whole situation from a third party perspective, from the other person's perspective, and they will just narrate it, and from there everything will be clear for you. Okay, and they are like your number one support system is what I'm hearing, like your last resort, like everything. You will be very much dependent on them. It's not like because you're codependent, you are a super independent person, but you can't imagine you getting dependent on a person like that. Okay, in the way that you're going to get dependent on your future spouse. So it's like you will be more emotionally dependent, and you will be like, that dependency is something very, very, something you should, something that you can't explain. Okay, you will feel complete only with this person. Okay, that is what I'm hearing, and you will be surprised the way that you are getting clingy with this person, but they will love that about you, trust me, because you are a super independent person when they meet, and they love that you getting vulnerable with them. They love to do things for you, but you are like very, very independent. Okay, but once you get into a relationship, once you start a family together, once you get married, you will slowly start to open up. You will slowly start to allow this person, your future spouse, to do things for you, and that is something they will love. Okay, so don't worry about you becoming clinging, becoming it will not be a problem. Okay, they will love it. I'm seeing that this person might be older than you, or if they are not older, they will be very mature than their age. Okay, and also when it comes to love, when it comes to romance, they will help you to see things from very different perspectives, like the one that you haven't might be seen yet. Okay, and they will be super romantic is also what I'm seeing, and they will help you, or through them, the way they treat you, the way they love you, you are getting this realization that there is many ways people can like love someone. Okay, and like there is also, it's not like everything is peripheral right now, because let's be real, in today's world, even the love, the emotions, everything is like peripheral. No one is like to having it's very rare for people to have, you know, an in-depth connection, and in such a state you are having a person in your life who is like giving you that unconditional love, and their love will help you to believe in true love. Okay, help you to believe that true love do exist. That will be the way they are. Okay. And also they will be always focused on the present. This person is always focused on the present. They will be completely focusing on the present, and how to say it, yeah, they find that happiness, that joy in the present, and always will be there. Okay, not only physically but mentally they will be in the present situation, and therefore they will never miss any happiness, any blessing, any good moments coming their way, because they are not holding on to their past, or they are not focused on their future. They are always in the present, and they always go in, like, they will take the life as it comes. They does not resist the changes. Okay, they are okay with the changes, they are flexible, and that is something you admire again about this person, because it's not very easy to surrender and go with the flow, and your person is doing it very naturally, even if they are not spiritually well connected or anything, but they're still doing that. Okay, they are at most surrendered to the universe, and they are going with the flow by being in the present, that full energy, which is something very difficult for everyone to embrace, and your future spouse is doing it very naturally, and that is something you will love the most about them. So they will be very relaxed, they will be always present. Okay, and that is something, as I said, not physically but also emotionally, mentally, they will be present. Okay, and that is something you will love a lot about your person. And the state of gratitude, acknowledging even small blessings, even the small things that making them happy, joyful, peaceful. They will always note these kind of things. They don't wait for something big to happen to feel that gratitude. Okay, they will always be grateful to every single thing happening in their life, even if it is big or small. They will notice it. As I said, they are a keen observer. They will notice it, and they will be very grateful to it. Okay, and they will help you also to notice, to acknowledge all these good things, like little good things that is happening in your life. Okay, and another important thing I'm seeing is that this person is very, very protective. Okay, they love their private life to be private, and they're very protective about the people, or about the connection that is precious to them, and they're very, very protective about you, because you will be like precious to them. Okay, and the family you both will have will be precious to them, and they like to keep it private. They don't like to exhibit it in social media or anything. Okay, and they love to spend time with their loved ones, with you, your family. Okay, they love it, and they always find that time to find a time for that. Instead of, when they get a free time, they will try to spend it with you, your children. Okay, like, they love to have a quality time, instead of just sitting and maybe watching TV or their favorite shows, or maybe going out, or just being like scrolling through social media. They prefer to spend that time by talking to you, by having a communication with you, by chatting with you. Okay, or cooking with you. Like, that is something they love to do. Okay, so they love that private life, they love that intimate life with you and this family, and that is something they cherish a lot. Okay, and they show it to you through their action, how much valuable you and their family to them is. Okay, and that is also something you love a lot about them. And this person is like, they will never ever focus on something which has already passed. Okay, which doesn't work out. Yes, the painful endings, they will never ever get stuck there. They will never do that. Okay, they will also help you to heal from whatever painful experiences that you had. They will help you to focus, to shift your focus to something good that is happening, or to the best case scenarios. Okay, if something haven't happened yet, or something that you're manifesting, for example, haven't happened yet, and you are getting stressed, your future spouse will help you to see things from a different perspective, like to focus on the best case scenario, and they will immediately lighten your mood, is what I'm hearing. Okay, and also, if you find it very difficult to move on from certain situations, certain painful endings or painful situation that you went through, they will help you. Okay, they will help you to shift your focus from there, to move on from there. They will genuinely get invested, and they will be fully focused in helping you to move out from it, okay, or to see things from a different perspective. So they will be very very serious about this connection, about you, okay, even before getting married and after getting married as well. And they will through their action show how much this connection you are significant for them, or how much you and you know the family you both build are like a significant part of their life. That is something that they will show through their action, and that is something you love a lot about your person. And last but not least, their way of having or handling things stress free. They're someone who love peace, serenity, and therefore they just, you know, they like to keep things at peaceful. They like to you know, keep serenity as much as possible. They love to have that serenity in their life. They love to have the serenity in their every aspect, especially in this family life. And they will also help you to not to get tensed unnecessarily, okay. If you are someone who gets stressed, anxious, or who have this tendency to overthink, this person has such a calm presence, okay, a calmer energy, a serene energy. They will help you to be stress free, okay, and to be in that serene energy and be okay with it, okay. So this is something you love about them a lot. They are like, they have that patience, they have that calmer energy. They don't, like, if you go and sit with them, just sit with them, you will feel so relaxed. That is their energy is, okay, for you especially. And that is something you love about them as well. That is the way they are as well. They will not get stressed, they will not get triggered, or they will not get overwhelmed very easily. They will handle things as peacefully as possible. So now let's pull some capsule clues, okay. So please give us maximum clues, okay, as much clues as possible about the future spouse of group 3. Let's see. Okay, we got the clues. Let me arrange it and I will come back. Okay, so we got Sunday. Okay, Sunday is one of the weekday we got. Maybe they were born on Sunday. And we got July. So July can be their birth month, and there's an extra confirmation that July will be their birth month, the Leo placement. Okay, so the second half of July. Their birth date might fall on second half of July. There's a high chance for that. They have a Leo placement and also a Sagittarius placement in their sun, moon, rising. And we got 3 alphabets, U, E, and F. There might be, this might be their first name, middle name, last name, initial, or these letters will be in their first name, in their name, okay? And we got the dates, following dates, 6th, 15th, 3rd, 18th, 10th, and 23rd, and 11th. Okay, so one of these can be their birth date as well. So these are the clues I got for you about your future spouse for now, for in this reading. Please keep a note of it, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you do enjoy this reading, if you find it helpful, and if you would like to receive or listen to more tarot readings like this in the future from Chandraghanta Tarot YouTube channel, make sure that you're subscribing to our channel, okay? And make sure that you're liking this video, sharing this video with your family, your friends, and your loved ones, and letting me know your feedback on this reading in the comment section. If you want a personal reading, please do send me an email or contact me through WhatsApp. The contact details is given in the description as well as in the pinned comment. I deeply appreciate your presence throughout this reading, and for your patient listening throughout this reading, okay? I hope to see you in another reading. Sending you a lot of blessings, happiness, and prayer and love, and wishing you a wonderful time ahead. Thank you.